My husband absolutely hates the texture of pot roast, so let's make this chuck roast for dinner. But we're going to turn it into braised beef, which in my opinion tastes a lot different, and I think he's going to like it. So first things first, the beef needed to be at room temperature before I could sear it on my cast iron skillet. So I covered it in salt and pepper, chopped up some veggies, and then came back to brown it on each side for about 5 minutes. While it was browning, I minced some garlic, and then we came back to the skillet to saute the onions and leeks before adding garlic and tomato paste, and then this is when the magic happens. I used some red wine to deglaze everything, then added 2 cups of bone broth before adding some Dijon mustard, some soy sauce, and a couple of bay leaves. While all of that was simmering on the stove, I very quickly chopped up some carrots and celery. This part is really optional, but I think it elevates the dish so much. So once I had the chuck roast nuzzled into its little spot, I topped it with some herbs from my garden, put the lid on, and it goes in the oven for about 3 hours. So while it was cooking, I got started on the mashed potatoes, and we are going to have some people join us tonight, so I did quite a few extra. And I normally like to add roasted garlic to my mashed potatoes, but unfortunately I was out, so I just did the basics today: butter, milk, salt, pepper, a little bit of sour cream, and then it was time to pull the short rib out, which means it was time to put the bread in the oven. This is how everything turned out, and when I tell you guys, this recipe was packed with so much flavor. Everybody loved it, and we will definitely be making this in our house again.